Unit 2, Energy. Lesson 3, Heat Energy. Sources of heat energy. We get heat through many ways, such as the sun and also from friction. What's meant by friction? It is a method to generate heat as a principle of converting the kinetic energy into heat energy, as you can see from this video. Kinetic energy is changed into heat energy. Note the following. The temperature is directly proportional to the speed of object's movement and its kinetic energy. As you can see, by increasing the temperature, the kinetic energy of molecules increase. Heat transfers from an object of higher temperature to another of lower temperature. Hot object is represented by red, cold objects represented by blue. By removing the barrier, energy transfer happens between the two objects, and energy transfers stops when their temperatures become equal. Heat transfers stops when the temperature of the mixtures becomes equal. Temperature is measured by thermometer, and by heating the temperature increases, and we can measure it by using thermometer. Heat energy. It is a form of energy which is transferred from the object of higher temperature to that of lower one. Temperature. It is the condition which states the direction of heat energy, whether from or to the object when it comes in a contact with another, or it is directly proportional to the particle's kinetic energy, because as we saw from this video, by increasing the temperature, their kinetic energies increased. Heat transfer. Heat transfers through different media by three methods, which are conduction, convection, and radiation. Heat transfer by conduction. It is the transfer of heat through solids from the part of higher temperature to the part of lower temperature. As you can see from this activity, by fixing nails by the help of wax and heating the rod, holding them, you will see that nails will fall one after one. This activity proves that heat is transferred through solids by conduction. Heat is transferred through solids by conduction from the part of higher temperature to that of lower temperature. As you can see from this activity, not all metals are equal in their heat conductivity. Some metals, such as copper, conduct heat faster than other metals. Life applications. Cooking pans are made of copper and aluminum. This is because they are good conductors of heat and they have high melting point. Heat transfer by convection. What's meant by convection? It is the transfer of heat in gases and liquids, where hot molecules have less density, rise upwards, while colder molecules have more density, fall down. This is what happened in this video. We added pieces of potassium permanganate. We saw that the color will move from down to up, then fall down in a circle. This proves that heat is transferred by convection in gases and liquids. The same activity can be done by using this tube by adding potassium permanganate and by heating the tube from one of its ends. You will notice that the color will move gradually toward the flame and it will move up against the force of gravity. This proves that the density of hot water is less than the density of cold water. So heat is transferred in gases and liquids by convection. Life applications. The air conditioner is fixed at the upper part of the room. Why? Give reason. Also, the freezer of the fridge is found at the top of the fridge. This is because when air is cooled, its density increases, so it falls down to cool the food in the refrigerator, while the hot air of low density rises up to be cooled again. Give reason for electric heater is placed at the bottom of the room. This is because when air around the heater is heated, its density decreases, so it rises up to warm the room, while the cold air of high density falls down to be heated again, and so on. Give reason for the heat of the sun doesn't reach to the earth by conduction or convection. It is not transferred by conduction because air is a bad conductor of heat. And it is not transferred by convection because the space between the sun and the atmosphere of the earth is very large. But it is transferred to us by radiation. As you can see from this video, heat is delivered to earth from sun in the form of waves. So there is a third method for transferring heat, which is by radiation. Heat transfer by radiation. It is the transfer of heat from hot object to another without any need for a material medium through which heat transfers. Technological applications. Electric heater or water heater. It depends on electricity. Electricity is a renewable source of energy. Electricity doesn't pollute the environment, so it is a non-polluted. Solar heater. Solar heater depends on sun. Sun is a permanent resource of energy. Sun doesn't pollute the environment, so sun is a non-polluted. Electric stove. It depends on electricity. Electricity is a renewable source of energy, and also it doesn't pollute the environment. Gas or petrol. It is from petroleum derivative. Petrol is a non-renewable source of energy, and it is a polluted source of energy. It causes pollution to the environment. Gas oven. It uses natural gas or butane. Natural gas is a non-renewable source of energy, and it is a non-polluted. Coal fire. It depends on coal, which is non-renewable source of energy, and it causes pollution to the environment. Give reason for the production of electricity from solar energy is preferred to that which is produced from burning of fuel, because solar energy is a clean source of energy, which doesn't pollute the environment, and it is a permanent source of energy. This is the end of lesson 3. Thanks for watching.